If you're looking to become your own boss, entrepreneurship may be the right path for you. There are many things to consider when making the jump from employee to business owner, but with careful planning and execution, it can be a very rewarding experience. In this video, we will outline the top 7 steps to becoming an entrepreneur. Follow these tips, and you'll be on your way to starting your own successful business. But before that, make sure to subscribe to us for more videos and tap the bell icon to get notified with every new video from us. So let's dive into the video. Number 7. Stay connected to your why. No matter how tough things get, always remember why you started your business in the first place. What was your motivation? What did you want to achieve? Keeping that in mind will help you push through the difficult times and continue working towards your goals. Turn your why into your business's mission statement. This is as much for you as it is for the people who will be working for you and with you. No matter what sort of business you're trying to start, it's crucial to align yourself and your team on the why behind the what. Number 6. Build a culture of scrappiness. One of the most important traits of successful entrepreneurs is that they are scrappy. They don't take no for an answer. They find a way to get things done, even when the odds are against them. This scrappiness needs to be present in every aspect of your company, from the way you operate to the way you market yourselves. One of the best ways to instill a culture of scrappiness is to lead by example. Show your team that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get the job done. Be resourceful and creative in your solutions. And most importantly, never give up. Don't turn your nose up at every expert who offers advice. On the flip side, though, you might find that you can perform some of the skills those experts are peddling just fine on your own. Number 5. Develop your brand story. Your brand story is the narrative that explains what you do, why you do it, and how you do it better than anyone else. It's the emotional connection that you make with your audience, and it's what sets you apart from your competitors. A strong brand story will make people want to work with you, buy from you, and invest in you. To develop your brand story, start by answering these questions. Who are you? What do you do? Why do you do it? How do you do it better than anyone else? Once you have the answers to these questions, you can start to craft your story. Number 4. Sell the problem, not the product. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, you need to focus on solving a problem, not selling a product. People don't buy products, they buy solutions. By finding and focusing on a problem that needs to be solved, you'll be much more likely to succeed. Selling the problem is much more effective than selling the product. By focusing on the problem, you'll be able to better understand the needs of your target market and find a way to solve it. Once you've found a solution, you can then create a product that meets those needs. By solving a problem, you'll be much more likely to create a successful business. Number 3. Make your first prototype. You don't need to have a fully functioning product to start testing the waters with potential customers. A prototype can be as simple as a few hand-drawn sketches or a basic wireframe of your app. The important thing is to put your idea out there and get feedback from people who might actually use it. Making a prototype is also a great way to get started on your minimum viable product, which we'll talk about more in the next step. Creating a prototype is often one of the first things people do when they're trying to bring their product or service to market. But what exactly is a prototype? A prototype is simply a working model of your idea that you can use to get feedback from potential customers. It doesn't have to be a fully functioning product. It could be a hand-drawn sketch, a wireframe of your app, or even just a written description of your idea. The important thing is that it's something you can use to get feedback from people who might actually use your product. Number 2. Identify a problem you can solve. You can't be an entrepreneur if you don't have a problem to solve. This is probably the most important step in becoming an entrepreneur. You need to identify a problem that you can solve. Once you find a problem, you need to figure out how to solve it better than anyone else. The best way to do this is to find a problem that you have personal experience with. This way, you will be more passionate about solving the problem and you will have a better understanding of the problem. If you can't think of a problem to solve, try looking at the world around you and identifying problems that you see on a daily basis. Once you find a problem, it's time to move on to the next step. Number 1. Find your purpose. What is it that you're passionate about? What are you good at? Once you've answered these questions, you'll have a better idea of what kind of business you should start. If you're not sure where to start, try brainstorming with friends or family members. Ask them what they think your strengths are and what kind of businesses they think you would be good at. Once you've found your purpose, it's time to start planning your business. This can seem like a daunting task, but there are a few key steps you can follow to make the process a bit easier. Those are the top 7 steps to becoming an entrepreneur. Hope you got some value. If so, make sure to subscribe to us for more videos and tap the bell icon to get notified with every new video from us. See you in the next video.